Okay, boom, black, gone. I hope you don't have it out here because it's all gone.
No, I don't.
All right, so I'm in a slight sugar coma right now, but
I'm jealous.
That was amazing. I hope you get that cookbook. Tara McConnell is here, and speaking of baking, that's kind of where I started collecting my Temp-tations because I love to bake, and now, of course, it's expanded into all kinds of things, especially now the storage category, which is what we're going to talk about right now with our second counter offer of the day. Temp-tations on clearance is always sad but good at the same time. Clearance means that she's coming up with something new down the pike, but and that's good, but sad because something really that's been a favorite is no longer going to be offered. So this is your final chance to pick this up. In many of these colors, which are selling out quickly. We have a 6-piece set.
Love that.
This is airtight sealing, so you're going to, air is the enemy of food, so you want to keep it out or lock it in, whichever the case may be. So you're going to do it with these. You're getting, for the first day ever, a clearance price of $27.46, saving you $9 on this set from Temp-tations. And this is the fabulous Tara McConnell.
Well, hi. I love this.
Honey.
You know what I love about this, Carolyn? You were saying this set in particular is retiring, but we will have other storage sets.
Okay.
But what I love about this is this was the introduction to it. So you had 3 different shapes, which was important to me. So we gave you 2 of the rounds. The smallest one's going to be 2 cups. The largest one's going to be 5 cups. We gave you 2 squares. The smallest one is 5 cups. The largest one is 8 cups. And then we also included 2 of your great rectangle. The largest one is going to be 6 cups. The largest one on the bottom is going to be 10 cups. So over 36 cup capacity, that beautiful old world pattern that runs all the way around the pieces. And just what you were saying, Carolyn, the fact that, again, you have that silicone seal. Our storage covers on our stoneware are great, but they're never going to be airtight. When you want to make sure that you have that great freshness and you've locked it in, this is the way to go ahead and do that. And
Excellent.
Again, over 36 cups, and we have the colors all down on the ones
So,
we have remaining.
Remember, there's a few left in the old world only, so I'm going to head down here so we can point them all out to everybody. And down here, we've put white paper behind the clear so you can see the design. These are not white, they are see-through, all right, so you can see what's in there.
Yeah, we actually
like
just filled them with flour.
Oh,
exactly.
With flour. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, great. Okay.
So there's that spice. I love the way that looks,
Spice?
Carolyn. And again, you have that jewel-toned lid to go as well.
There's 100 left if you want the spice, and that's forever. We have it for you in the brown as well. That's David's favorite color. Your mom's favorite color is the black.
Yeah, the black. I love that.
There's that beautiful blue, and then the color I collect now is that cinnamon, which is
that cranberry. We call cranberry.
And then the red. Right
and then
next
the
to
red.
that.
I love, again, the red. The way, again, if you think about that beautiful jewel tone, you can see the difference between the cranberry. This is a true kitchen bright red. And then here, we were just showing you, if you're not going to use it for food, which there's so many different things you can use it for. This was just one example where we had it around the home, whether it was in your home office, whether you bring it with you to the office. But here's ultimately what I love to use it for. I love to use it with my KitchenAid stand mixer for all of my baked goods. So I can store my flours and my sugars, and I can get them out of those bags, and I don't have to worry about them getting stale because they're going to stay nice and fresh.
Or getting critters inside.
Exactly, because they have that silicone seal that runs around the lid that locks in the freshness and keeps the air out, which is what we love.
Excellent.
So did that. One of the other things I love it for are cold cuts. I can't stand using those plastic bags. Now what you can do is you can take them out of the plastic bags, put them right inside your storage container, and keep them fresh. They're at the ready. The kids can come in. They can make their own sandwiches, and you have them staying nice and fresh.
So again, and same thing with cheese. I put bacon in mine after the plastic bag is open. In fact, anything you get from the deli should come out of that plastic bag and go immediately into one of these storage containers. Anything you get from the produce department, same thing. These containers really keep things like those chopped up salads. Now, don't put the dressing on the salad, obviously, but if you're just putting the vegetables and chopped up vegetables in one of these, it's amazing how much longer they stay fresh.
Absolutely, and I like also getting things out of the cans. So if you want to be doing like a fruit cocktail or you have that, get it out of those metal cans, put it inside here. They're BPA free. You can put them in the microwave. You can put them in the dishwasher. If you're going to put them in the microwave to reheat something, we just ask that you pop the lid. Don't keep it obviously locked on.
Don't keep the tabs down.
But here's what I love, and here's what separates us and why I wanted to design it and have that pattern. It's going to coordinate with all of your beautiful stoneware baking pieces. So let's just say you have some leftover, pasta bake after your meal, and you want to take the rest rest of it with you to the office maybe the next day. Now you can just transfer it right inside here, snap it on. Again, you have that great and easy to do. I can pretty much do it with one hand. The 4 locking sides, and you are good to go. Get to the office, microwave it, put it in the fridge, the freezer if you want to keep it, you know, fresh longer. You can do that as well.
And you have that pretty pattern, and you're saving $9 today.
That's amazing.
And as these continue to sell out, they will not be back. This is a counter offer. It's a clearance price for the very first time, and you get all 6 pieces. You get rectangles, squares, and rounds. You get lots of storage capacity in this set, and you know they will coordinate beautifully with your Temp-tations.
Yeah, and I love again the fact that just the little things that maybe clutter your home or clutter around your kitchen. How about being able to store your Keurig pods, maybe some of your sugar, all the different things, a little lemon in there. And again, everything's organized. You can tuck it in your pantry. They're BPA free, they're clear, they're see-through, so whatever you're going to be storing inside there, you're going to be able to see, but you can coordinate these pieces and put them out on your table. So they're nice, they work back. So whether you're picking up that beautiful spice down here, again, I love the fact that we did the jewel tone on the lid. It just really pops it. You have that pattern that's going to run. It's not going to scratch off. So there's your spice. Here we have our most neutral. This is going to be our brown. So even if you're thinking about gifting this is great. Remember, we filled it with that white flour so you could see the pop. Here's our black. My mom actually mixes and matches the black and the cranberry, which I think is so awesome. Of course, one of our classics, that gorgeous cobalt blue, and then the cranberry color that you were saying you started collecting, and then the red down there at the bottom.
I actually originally had a lot of the blue, and so now I mix and match that with the cranberry, which looks terrific in my kitchen.
Love that.
So pick the color that you like, and remember, these are pretty on the table, so they don't just belong locked in your pantry or in the refrigerator. So transfer the dip out of that plastic thing and put it in this and put it out on the table. Same thing if you have sugar, as you said, sugar with your Keurig. It's pretty, it can stay right inside of that. Again, it's going to protect things in the pantry from getting moisture inside or bugs or whatever. If you've got your baking ingredients, your dry ingredients stored in these, and you can see what's in them as far as leftovers or things you've brought home from the grocery store, things from the deli, things from the produce department, things from the bakery, should all go into these containers. They will stay fresher much longer.
Yeah, and again, the versatility, Carolyn, of having 3 different shapes in all these great sizes. The largest bottom, that rectangle, is going to be almost 10 cups. Then you're going to, of course, have your 6 cup. Your squares, you're going to have an 8 and a 5 cup. And then your rounds, you're going to have a 5 and a 2 cup. So over 36 cup capacity with that great silicone seal.
Spices sold out. You have over 36 cups of storage in this set. So remaining, we have it for you in the red and the cranberry. We have the blue and the black, and now brown is the most limited. Old world only, no more floral lace at all. These have been very, very popular. Save $9 with the clearance price today. Thank you, Tara.
Thank you. I will see you again
in just a little while later in this show. Thank you, my friend. We have another counter offer from Cook's Essentials coming up later in the show as well. It's cookware set, and we have it for you at a fabulous price and in 2 of the most popular colors that remain, which are the eggplant purple and the pearl white. So when that's gone, no more. All right, it's time to sizzle with a hot pick, and this is a sizzling hot pick from George Foreman. Dawn Madgett is here, and we have for you one of our stars of the day on 3 easy payments. It's the George Foreman 5 serving 180 nonstick grill and grill.